So now you are getting ready to bring your puppy home after training. We are going to go over a few important things in order to set your puppy up for success. It is critical for a smooth transition to set your puppy up correctly in your new home. So we'll be talking about their crate location. Your crate should never be in their bedroom. It should be in their own space. So like a laundry room, a hallway, a guest room, so they can self-soothe in that space, and that is their own space. Their playpen should be set up in a family room, like a living room, so that they're able to work on their toys or take naps in that playpen if you're busy doing anything else. Your puppy will be on scheduled meal times going home after training. We do have them on a schedule here to help housebreaking. So your puppy's meal times will be at 9 a.m., 1 p.m., and 5 p.m. The amount will be written down at the time of pickup. We allow 20 minutes with the food bowl down for them to finish their meals. If they do not eat it in that 20 minutes, you have to pick that food up so that they don't have access to it all day. This helps put them on a schedule so they can start pottying at a better predicted time. When taking your puppy out of the crate to go outside to go potty, you should pick your puppy up and bring it to its designated potty spot outside. You will stand there like a statue, say its command, go potty, and wait for them to go potty. You should actively have a treat in your hand to positively praise when they do go potty outside. So we use the brand Pure Bites here. They are a freeze-dried treat. They are very effective for potty training and any kind of training. It doesn't affect puppy stools, and puppies seem to really love them. For potty training during the day, your puppy will have to go out every hour to every hour and a half. Make sure you do have a treat in hand when you do go outside. After your puppy eats, they have to go out within 20 minutes after a mealtime. If your puppy is active and has the zoomies and is running around, they may have to go more frequently. Make sure you do set an alarm on your phone or on your Alexa. You can set it for every hour when they're resting inside during the day and every 20 minutes after a mealtime. A common question we get is when to put your puppy in its crate versus its playpen. So your playpen is used throughout the day. If your eyes are not on your puppy 24/7, actively watching your puppy, he should be in its playpen. If they're awake and they're not ready for a nap, they'll be ready for some mental stimulation that's in a controlled space. So if you have to go do chores, go do the dishes, go do laundry, your puppy is in its playpen working on a teething specific toy, like a teething ring, something they can sink their teeth into that satisfies that need to chew. When using the crate, your crate is used when you leave the house or at nighttime. The only thing that should be in that crate is its bed and its snuggle puppy. How to handle your puppy when it cries at night in its crate. So your puppy has learned to self-soothe here in training. So with that crate location being out of your bedroom, it should learn to self-soothe before going to sleep at night. If your puppy is crying when you first put them in that crate, let them cry it out. They will self-soothe and go to sleep on their own. If your puppy does cry in the middle of the night, it is a potty cry. Usually puppies at this age can hold it for about 3 to 4 hours overnight. So if they're crying around that time, they do have to go outside. You will pick your puppy up from its crate, bring it outside to its potty spot, wait till it goes potty. This is strictly potty time and not play time. As soon as they go potty, treat him for going potty outside and put him back in that crate for nighttime. We all do have to leave the house at some point during the day, so it is okay to crate your puppy during the day. This also does teach your puppy that you do always come back when it's in its crate. So you can leave your puppy for about 3 to 4 hours during the day. This is due to bladder control. So the broad rule is your puppy can hold its bladder for 1 hour plus its age in months. If it goes home at 3 months old, he can hold it resting for 4 hours. It is okay to put him in that crate if you do have to leave the house. Let's talk about teething. So teething is an instinctual behavior for your puppy. It's something that puppies do have to do and will be teething for a good part of puppyhood. So whether you supply the right amount of teething toys and the right things for them to teeth on, if they don't have enough things for them to teeth on, they will teeth on something like your dining room table. It is important for puppies to chew while their adult teeth are coming in order for those adult teeth to not come in crooked. So we can talk about the appropriate things that your puppy can chew on. These puppy teething rings are a fantastic teething toy. It gives puppies a satisfaction when they can sink their teeth into something and ingest something. It's good for their stool. It's appropriate for their age. This is a really great teething toy that you can use at home. Something else that we can use is a Lammy. So this is a plush toy that is for interactive play. It's not specifically a teething toy, but it does appropriately teach your puppy how to play between you and other people. So that is great for them as well. There is a product called Bitter Apple Spray too. It's a teething deterrent. You can spray this on anything that you don't want your puppy to teeth on, like your table, like a chair, your clothes. When you spray it on that surface, it puts a bitter taste in their mouth and it deters them from teething on things they are not supposed to. Here we are going to walk through how we teach your commands to your puppy. So it is important to have realistic expectations for the age of your puppy and to realize that this is all a learning process and training does need to continue at home. So here I'm going to teach you how to walk through the commands that we teach your puppies here. So sit is going to have your finger up with your treat in hand. It is important to be on your puppy's level and engaging with your puppy at their level as well. So sit, we are going to ask them, sit, yes, sit, yes. And as soon as their bottom hits the floor, we're going to reward them with that yes command and give them their treat. We also do the command down, sit, down, yes. And here I'm waiting for their elbows to touch the ground. Puppies are in their calmest state when they are in a lay down position, so I love teaching this one. The third one we are going to teach is come, sit, come, yes, and that is called recall. So we are teaching your puppy to respond to the command come. Let's say they are getting into something or start to run away from you. That is basically for a safety reason for your dog to have good recall.